And secondly, since Bernard always pretty much attacks this city, who's defenseless and children, but since he always has got to attack me, one, and if I'm that big of a threat, or if the Coast Guard or the Navy's that big of a threat, or the police officers or the firefighters are that big of a threat, that means Bernard has lost. So when Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, the Antilla Man, GPS Paso Robo Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Morgan, Steve Jones, they claim the All-American, so American flag, but the Confederate flag too. So when that group has to sit there and amass a large mob of people to attack a single city or several single cities or one person that is that big of a threat, then that means they have lost. So they can fly whatever you want. You've lost, Robo Rapist Knight. You're a coward, faggot rapist and a murderer, a mass murderer, proven by your own hand and by your own theory in which you guys engaged in warfare. Not only here, but around the world. So bear that in mind, Dave and Perlita, as you raise in your tenureship of leadership. Once these people have gathered enough tactical information multiple times, will you guys do that? And if they're that big of a threat, this one city's that big of a threat to where you, Bernard, have to amass that large of people that are supposedly on your side, it means, Bernard, you have lost. And with that mob of people, by the standard in which you decided to engage in warfare. Bullshit. It means nothing that you people do, you broadcast or do, has ever been the truth. It's been everything to justify your faggotry, rapist excuses of lies, to justify war. So, you can profess to have won, Perlita and Dave and your little team, or your mob, but if this city's that big of a threat, and you guys always engage it knowing that it's defenseless or other cities and towns, it means you're cowards, and you've already lost. And you lost the last time, and the last time you guys tried, and then you guys keep breeding, and then you guys lost the last time. It means you're a diseased Carney, Bernard, and Perlita, ghetto lifers, country and westerner. So how are you going to fly the Confederate flag, but yet also claim to be the All-Americans in the shit mess you all profess to, created? It means we're never the creators, Bernard and Harry and Ellery, Perlita and Dave, the Oyster Cracker Man and Tilla Man, and your claims to Adam and Eve, or any Zion, Eden, and Atlantis. It just means you're cold-blooded, mass-murdering, coward sacks of shit who live in dishonor and disgrace and humiliation for the rest of your existence on the planet Earth or in this cosmos for as long as it rotates. Understand? Don't engage in warfare if the groups of you don't know what you're doing or talking about.